We got an accidental release of an image that might have hints for what could be the future of Crash, Spyro, or maybe even CTR. Let's talk about it. Whoa! What's up guys, Canadian Guy here, and I am back with a brand new video that is a bit of an oopsie on Toys for Bob's end. Recently, Toys for Bob released images of them doing a backpack drive for local kids. However, in the first image that they initially released, something was mistakenly left in that has such a crazy amount of small details that it actually still has me confused. The post was then retracted and then re-uploaded with the images cropped. However, we still have the source image to what was posted, and there is so much to talk about. So, let's go over it. Over on the left here, we have Spyro-styled concept art, except this time it is on Crash Bandicoot characters. First up, we have a new look to Entropy, Engine, a different look to Dingodile, and what seemingly is Neo Cortex below the monitor. Then, over here we got a bunch of wide shots of what seemingly is a level that actually has a similar color scheme to Inferno Island. Then, over here, we got an image of what seems to be some sort of an image of a jungle or a forest, but that's all we can see. We also got some part images of this Loch Ness Monster type creature, a spring-bodied creature, and what seemingly is Brio in his mutated phase. So, when I first saw this image, I immediately thought this was for CTR. I thought that these were new skins for the upcoming Spyro Grand Prix, and they still might be, but something hit me as, well, strange. First off, why would Toys for Bob have concept art of regular Engine and Neo Cortex? This is no spin on them and they just look, well, normal. This isn't a new skin. Slightly different, but nonetheless normal. The characters are already in the game. Why would they need to be concepted again? Then, we know that Embryo is coming to CTR, so why do they have a concept of him in his mutated form? I don't think it would be used in CTR, especially with his size. Also, Entropy looks really different. At first, I thought it was just a skin for the upcoming Spyro Grand Prix, but he also has what seems to be some form of a shield or a cannon. It would be kind of weird for him to drive with this massive chunk of metal, no? It's as if one arm has been removed, and that seems to be a bit excessive for just a skin. Now, Dingo also looks different. He looks more scaly and a bit rougher. At first I thought it was a Dragon Elder Dingo skin for the Spyro Grand Prix, but his color scheme is seemingly almost the exact same as his base model. So I thought, what if this is a redesigned Dingodile to have more scales to look more crocodile than just a mutated dingo with a croc tail? Because out of all these things, I got a feeling these concepts are not for CTR. It's possible, of course, but at the moment I'm leaning towards, well, a different theory. So, what does this all mean? There are a lot of possible theories here. It could be that these are brand new concepts of the upcoming Crash Bandicoot game. Toys for Bob could be helping concept the characters for Vicarious Visions for the next game. Or they may have started the entire development process for Vicarious Visions as they recently had done a massive move. The next Crash game could be in the Unreal Engine, and since Toys for Bob has experience in it already, they could have started the production while Vicarious moved and learned the program as Crash Insane was made in the Alchemy engine, which there have been some rumors going around that it was going to be discontinued, but then CTR happened and a lot of the assets were recycled. We're not sure about the state of the engine that's going to be used for the next Crash game. There is also a possibility that Crash and Spyro concept art could be all mixed together on this board, as some had pointed out that the body of the spring green guy looks kind of like a Nork. It also could be some weird crossover game between Crash and Spyro that Toys for Bob has been working on with Vicarious Visions. I honestly have no idea where to start here, but all I know is that it's exciting. What do you think it is? Comment below. and let me know.
By the way, a huge shout out to my Patreons and sponsors on the channel. I appreciate your support and letting me be able to do this full time as I got a family to feed. If you want to support the channel, the Patreon is in the description below, and be sure to subscribe for more nostalgic content. And while you're at it, why not check out another video I recently made? Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.